Welcome to the show. My name is Casey. This is Gaming on LAKETIME. I got the wrong mouse. How's everybody doing this Wednesday morning? It is July 10th, 2024. It's what do they call this? The midweek? The middle of the week? How's everybody doing this morning? Hopefully your week's been blessed. Like mine has. We got some more process of the building moving, so, you know. They got to check for bugs. Some bugs. The bug guy's coming today. Hopefully he doesn't check my bug stash. My termite farm that I got down there. It's just a door behind a thing, so he won't see it. It's like behind a bookshelf. I think I hit him pretty well. I'm kidding. Hopefully I don't have any termites. I always imagine like a bug inspector rolling up and just like finding a gang of termites, like the termite just looking at him like, you got a problem? You know, like like termite turf war. How's everyone doing this morning though? Are all your animals fed? That's a serious question. Have you fed all your animals this morning? On today's show, ladies and gentlemen, we are still going after the Magento. We're going after the Magento quest. We got a block hits using Magneto power. We need to like. I feel like we don't visit this area too often anymore. Let's go. We might have to just take over that one spot where everyone gets the gun right here. That we just might have to take it over. It just might have to be ours. Because they deleted my house. My poor little house. My poor house. Like, out of all the things they could have deleted, they deleted my house. So we're going to get a new house. Or we can go to the old house. We can go to the very first old house. We could bring it all the way back. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We gotta play zero build? Oh. Ooh, here we go. On tomorrow's show, ladies and gentlemen, win a victory royale while on what if in on a Wastelander challenge. Win a victory royale while on a Wastelander challenge. And then maybe we'll play zero build. Maybe we'll do it in a zero build tomorrow to make it extra saucy. Make it extra. That's the title of the show tomorrow. Extra sweat. That's right. So we'll do that. We're gonna go after the stairs today. Once we beat those, we might switch it up. It might take a little while to get the stairs. We got to do a lot of blocking. 10 and a win. We're right around the corner. Right around the corner. 10 and a win. Here we come. But first, ladies and gentlemen, on this show, I do like to read to you guys in the morning a random. Uh-oh. Chapter from the Bible. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. 1 Samuel 23. Here we go. 1 Samuel 23. Then they told David, saying, Behold, the Philistines are fighting against Keilah and are plundering the threshing floors. So David inquired of the Lord, saying, Shall I go and attack the Philistines? And the Lord said to David, Go and attack the Philistines and deliver Keilah. But David's men said to him, Behold, we are afraid here in Judah. How much more then if we go to Keilah against the ranks of the Philistines? Then David inquired of the Lord once more. And the Lord answered him and said, Arise, go down to Keilah, for I will give the Philistines into your hand. So David and his men went to Keilah and fought with the Philistines, and he led away their livestock and struck them with a great slaughter. Thus David delivered the inhabitants of Keilah. Now it came about when Abiathar, the son of Ahimelech, fled to David at Keilah, that he came down with an ephod in his hand. When it was told Saul that David had come to Keilah, Saul said, God has delivered him into my hand, for he shut himself in by entering a city with double gates and bars. So Saul summoned all the people for war to go down to Keilah, to besiege David and his men. Now David knew that Saul was plotting evil against him, so he said to Abiathar, the priest, Bring the ephod down here. Then David said, O Lord God of Israel, your servant has heard for certain that Saul is seeking to come to Keilah to destroy the city on my account. Will the men of Keilah surrender me unto his hand? Will Saul come down just as your servant has heard? O Lord God of Israel, I pray, tell your servant. And the Lord said, He will come down. Then David said, Will the men of Keilah surrender me and my men into the hand of Saul? And the Lord said, They will surrender you. Then David and his men, about 600, arose and departed from Keilah, and they went wherever they could go. When it was told Saul that David had escaped from Keilah, and is that Keilah? I don't know. I think I'm saying that wrong. He gave up the pursuit. Sorry, everyone. David stayed in the wilderness in the strongholds and remained in the hill country in the wilderness of Ziph. And Saul sought him every day, but God did not deliver him into his hand. Now David became aware that Saul had come out to seek his life while David was in the wilderness of Ziph at Horesh. And Jonathan, Saul's son, arose and went to David at Horesh and encouraged him in God. Thus he said to him, Do not be afraid, because the hand of Saul my father will not find you, and you will be king over Israel, and I will be next to you. And Saul my father knows that also. So the two of them made a covenant before the Lord, and David stayed at Horesh while Jonathan went to his house. Then Ziphites came up to Saul at Gibeah, saying, This is David not hiding with us in the strongholds at Horesh on the hill of Hekelah, which is on the south of Jeshimon. Now then, O king, come down according to all the desire of your soul to do so, and our part shall be surrender, and our part shall be to surrender him into the king's hand. Saul said, May you be blessed of the Lord, for you have had compassion on me. Go now, make more sure, and investigate, and see his place where his haunt is, and who has seen him therefore, for I am told that he is very cunning. So look and learn about all the hiding places where he hides himself, and return to me with certainty. And I will go with you, and if he is in the land, I will search him out among all the thousands of Judah. Then they arose and went to Ziph before Saul. Now David and his men were in the wilderness of Mon, and in the Arabah to the south of Jeshimon. When Saul and his men went to seek him, they told David, and he came down to the rock and stayed in the wilderness of Mon. And when Saul heard it, he pursued David in the wilderness of Mon. Saul went on one side of the mountain, and David on his men on the other side of the mountain, and David was hurrying to get away from Saul, for Saul and his men were surrounding David and his men to seize them. But a messenger came to Saul, saying, Hurry and come, for the Philistines have made a raid on the land. So Saul returned from pursuing David and went to meet the Philistines. Therefore they called that place the Rock of Escape. David went up from there and stayed in the strongholds of Engedi. 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 Amen. Well, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, the random chapter of the day, 1 Samuel 23. Hey guys for joining me. Oh. You know what? I'm not gonna do it this time. I won't do it. I won't do it. We'll give Twitch a break. No ad. I won't do it. Good morning, mine. How you doing this morning? I won't do it. What's up, Rogue Raven Gaming? It's got a nice flow to it. Rogue Raven Gaming. Do you have a voiceover? Someone like Rogue Raven Gaming. Good morning, Starmix. I was playing around on that, like, just very, very, like, for like 30 seconds, so I can't say I really was playing around with it. With the link you shared in Discord, with a little drop map thing. You want ads? Mind Commander wants ads. I don't know who this is on Twitch, but Mind Commander on Twitch wants ads. There you go. Well, there it is. Go ahead. Just make sure you purchase the product. Do you get? I wonder. No, I take it all back. There would be no incentive for the company to pay you more if somebody actually bought the product that is in the ad. Because, like, if they tracked it and they're like, oh yeah, I mean, maybe for the ad to display on that channel, there's an incentive, but not an incentive for the company to pay out more. You know what I'm saying? This is all good information that the Twitch people would. They're in an ad right now, so they didn't hear any of it. You know, Twitch people. I don't even know. Welcome, hey, welcome everybody. Welcome back from the ad, if you had one. All right. Valid shark. Valid. It's better than invalid shark. Oh. Oh. Are we there? Are we good? Am I not in everybody's? There we go. All right. You guys ready? Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. All right. Oh, they just throw W's in the chat. No, they didn't. All right, here we go. All right, we gotta get the stairs today because I'm tired of seeing red tights guy. I don't trust those ad blockers. I really don't. What kind of things are you blocking? Other than ads. I'm saying some wild stuff. Anyway, all right, let's play. You ready? I think my dog found a new spot. You want to go in your little cave? You don't want to go to your little cave down there, over there? Oh yeah. All right, bringing it on back. Flashback. This is where it all began. We started this chapter season out over here. This was house number 1 before they deleted my main house. Yeah, it was my main house. This was the pre-house before the main house. This was the house you bought before your mansion. Does anybody do that? Is that a thing? Do the elites actually do that? Yeah, no. I just bought this house to live in while they built my mansion. Actually, I could see that. I would probably do that. I should do that. That's kind of what the shed house is right here, right? Huh? You gotta dream big. Dream big. What was it, the 90s? Everybody realized we don't need a big house? Or no, 2000s, 2008? Everybody said, yeah, about those big houses. Here we go. Bow, 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 bow. Shield. I really just got fall damage for that. Fall damage. Whoa. 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 Oh, I didn't, I should have magentoed him. Oh, man. I wanted to get the first one. I had to get one. You gotta get one in, you know? Alright, watch out. Magento. Alright. Wake up, Magento. Sometimes you gotta yell at him. The voice that reads the Bible in your app says Kyla, without the E sound in there, and the I making the what did it? Kyla? So there's no E. Did I say Kyla or did I say Keela? I said Keela, didn't I? Keela. I probably said Keela. I feel like I said Keela. If I haven't heard it before, I'm just winging it. I'm telling you. Like, whatever it looks like to me at that moment. Like, it could be the same name twice in the same chapter, and I'm reading it 2 different ways. I don't know if that's ever actually happened. Where's this guy at? try again. Here we go. Okay. No bounce. Is it the sides? Maybe it's the sides. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, it's the sides. Okay. Okay. Now we know. Now we learned. Come here, shoot me. Come here. I need you to shoot me. Here, come here. Come here and shoot me. Yes. Yes, more. Yes. No, come here. Here, I'm right here. I'm right here. Hey. Yeah, hey. How you doing? Pretty good. How about you? I think that was like more like street rules. You know, like first time you hit me, baton. You know, that type of thing. Like it's all fun and games until you actually, you know, like me. That's how it's pronounced. Keela. Keela. Really? I mean, maybe I should do that. Well, I wouldn't know because it's all random. I think that's what makes it fun. I think it makes. I'm probably terrible wrong, like, but that's okay. And it gives me an excuse to mess up people's names when they follow me. But that's purely the reason. Like, if I ever mess up a name, it's because you will know right away. He hasn't heard it before. He hasn't heard somebody else say it. Because that's the only other reason I would make up how it sounds. Give me that, give me that, give me that. What is this, my friend? Hey, what is this? On the corner. You kind of gotta hit it on the corner. Here we go. How far are they, though? Yeah. Patience. You just gotta be a little patient. we need. We need some more. We need some more hits. I forgot about it in the last one. They were fighting each other. I was trying to get 2 for 1. Didn't work. The 2 for 1 didn't work. How you can use those in combination. I like the shockwaves. I should find some shockwaves. Should have hit the first time. Was it a little high? I think it was a little high. Really do gotta let him hit me, don't I? This quest is gonna take all stream. I don't see him. I'm just trying to see how far that is. All right. Hello. Just overshooting everything today. Did they make this thing move faster? I hear him. Work out too well. GG's. You almost got it though. I don't know. I didn't switch to my I don't know. Not worried about it. Have fun. There you go. There you go. Let's see. We got a few more. Quick math. Yeah, my dog went in her cave. George Washington. Ah, what? Oh, George. Hey, I don't know how they did it. Look, George. I don't know how. I don't know how they did it back in your day. But the internet, we got some. I know it's not like the most moral place. But you just don't spam that stuff, George Washington. It's still on the studio screen. That's funny. Mine. You're too slow. Too slow. If I can stream and Magento at the same time, and get the moderating going, too slow. What happened? What happened? Game. What happened? Okay. Nope. Wonder if the pros in a couple weeks when FNCS comes back, I wonder if they're going to use more of the Crash Pad Juniors. Five minutes or perma, that was, yeah, I remember that. That didn't work. Whoa, 4X. Whoa, 4X. I'm just trying to move the mouse. First 4X I was doing, realized it was a 4X. Second 4X I didn't mean to do, I was sliding and trying to move the mouse. Third 4X I meant. Just to clear it up, just to clear everything up, in case everybody was wondering. I think Magento's got a nitro problem. He's a little wild this morning. That's not the medallion. Well, all right. Get him. He just completely turned around because I hit him once. That's funny. Oh! Mine got him. Mine got him. Watch out. Watch out. Mine's on a rope. He got him. What happened? My fizz go away? That didn't work out too well. What is that? Like one's flying around and what was that? Is there nothing here? Let's get out of here. There's nothing here. Got us a zip liner. Come on, come on, come on back. Now I got a weapon. Come on. About to drop this enforcer too. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Is that like a 20? Something like that? Somewhere around there? What am I running into? Spin move. That guy's there already. Oh, that was the assistant. I thought it was one of those. He tried to get me, but I got him. Huh? I don't know where this thing's at. Below me? Where'd the other guy go? Didn't give up. Good morning. I really got him the first time, though. I just didn't catch him around that corner. He came quicker around that corner than I was expecting. Good morning, Z. How you doing this morning? Magento shield won't block a car grenade launcher. Oh, that's good to know. That is good to know. So let's see. I didn't really do anything. Where was Magento guy? Down here. That's right. Battlegrounds. Okay, we gotta go there. We're just gonna buy it. We're gonna buy it, and we're gonna just yeah. We gotta get it out of the way. Yeah, he didn't back down. He didn't give up. What's up, cool on YouTube? And Twitch. Guess what? I just sent them on an ad. Alrighty, let me go grab another water real quick. Stand by. Thank you guys for joining me this morning. Whoa. Uh-oh. There I am. Hey. Oh, man. We're kind of not close. You know, I think the Rumble app's the only one that has the full chat. Like, the full chat on the screen. Like, no video and just chat. Which is kind of interesting. I mean, if you're hearing a podcast... Where's this guy at? Like, where's he at? Hey, and they sell shockwaves here? They know. They know. I'll take it. Are we on a treasure hunt? Oh wait, this is a supply drop. Let's do a supply drop. Yeah, podcast is like an open rant, I guess. Do you have guests on podcasts? Is that what makes it a podcast? What makes it a podcast? It has to be on an Apple. That's what it used to be, right? One way to move. Alright, this is gonna be a weird. A weird. I almost couldn't hear myself there. A weird. Loadout. Thought I heard. Where'd the other one go? Get out of here. Want some? You want some? I'm like way back in my seat. How does that shotgun do anything? Like, this is that the only shotgun that does something to that thing? Or do shotguns do stuff? Because it seems like there's only one weapon and it seems like a shotgun. And is it that shotgun? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm blocking it, right? I guess if he gets me from the side like that. Must have been that. It must have just been the side. You don't know what I'm saying? How much of a delay are you guys? You know, we haven't had a good latency. Let's see. I bet. That's like 15, 16 seconds. No way. Yeah, no. I think that's just standard now. It's standard. It's standard. Makes sense. Makes sense. 11 seconds for you. When we first turned on Whip and we first started using Studio, when we first got it like first going, 2 seconds, one and a half, easily you could time it. It was less than 2 seconds. I don't care. I'm just a little Fortnite streamer. I bet you it's actually faster on like Twitch, right? I bet you there's less latency going to Twitch. Which really should just make everybody just scratch their head. Mind, you could test it actually if you wanted to. Just an observation of mine. Maybe I'm wrong. Get it. I gotta get the, whatchamacallit? Magento. What is it even called? Maybe I should start calling it its actual name. Oh man, that little thing is quick. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think it was just me like side-by-siding it real quick one time. It doesn't show on screen, so the test only would work if you read it as soon as it popped up. Okay, so hold on. Let's see. Say something else over there then. Oh yeah, I would have to put him on the screen. Hold on, can I could pin the message? That was 1 minute and 15 seconds from when you read it. 1 minute and 15 seconds from when you read it. How fast did that go on the screen? Seven seconds. Needs more tests? I don't know, maybe. I need more shield. But maybe it's kind of already visibly faster. I don't know. Test of the emergency rumble broadcast system. Got him with no scope. What you got? That's it? Stand by for latency. That needs to go on a shirt. You guys won't get the joke for another few seconds. Hold on. don't know what I was doing. Daydreaming, I guess. He said 10, 7, 8, 9. I knew I heard something. Do it. Make noise, they all come. GG. Feel like they were teaming up, but okay. I don't know. They could have all just been attracted to the sounds, to the noises. But that first one, the second one came right after the first one, like it was avenging the guy. you beat my guy up. We're teaming in solos. I don't know. He came at me hard. Then I beat him up a little bit, and then he beat me up a little bit. No, I don't have the staircase yet. Just, you know what? I got 49 left. 49 hits left. We'll just go buy it. Shortcut. I know. I mean, it's just, yeah, red tighties on. This guy Magento's got these red tighties for no reason. I'll probably just switch them. Probably just switch them soon. You would think there'd be some like pirates or something. I don't know. I'm looking forward to the pirates. I feel like there was good pirates back in the day, maybe. Maybe. Was there good pirates? We should research. Was there good pirates? That went spreading the gospel? Interesting. Oh, hey. It's a close one. Go block some NPC shots. Now this game's just getting glitchy. It's just getting glitchy. Early for some reason. And it should be cool in here. It should be extra cool in here. Yeah, it still says it's cool. Maybe I gotta restart. I haven't restarted that computer actually in a while. No, I did. Did I this morning? I used to restart the computer, you know, turn it off at night, and now I don't. I don't know why. Different routine, different habit. Can't see it here. Of course. Did he close the door going through it? I don't know. That's what messed me up. Him coming out is what messed me up. It almost looked like he glitched through the door. Let's go buy the thing again. I reverted to going to the house this morning to forgot about buying the thing already. What is that glitch? Stop glitching, game. Did he really just... Where's my other gun? This one's messing me up, man. There it is. Didn't matter, did it? That wasn't the gun I was thinking was there. All right, let's get back into it. Let's. I gotta exit the game maybe. The game glitching is getting me off focus. Did it open? All right. Sometimes just a little restart. That's all you need. That's just a little reboot. Just a little tiny reboot. While we are bringing FORTNITE back online here, let me replace this battery here in the camera. Hold on. There we go. Magentex. Oh man. You know, Twitch. Sucks to be you. Having a reset and now you're going on an ad. All right, we're gonna go buy the thing. Buy the thing. We're gonna go buy the thing for Magentex. Why is there a movie where he's a cross-dresser? Hold on, I got now. You got want me now? I gotta change his skin. Is he actually Did they make him? Did they make magenta? Is it magenta now? Is his name Magenta? No, no, it can't be in my head. Restarting the game actually does work. Okay, yeah, no, it can't be in my head. Bro, right away. Yeah. Before, I'm like having to catch up with it. That's when you know it's glitching. When it's like, you're like, yeah, yeah. All right, we're gonna go get the magenta. What do we got to block? How many more we got? Quick math. 38. 3-8er. Yeah, this will work. I think we can work with this. What you guys think? But we'll do this. I don't even have to buy it. Look. Shoddy sniper. Here we go. Shoddy magenta sniper. This one's got more shots in it. I think I'll hold on to the combat right now. It'll just do more tagging, you know? There you go. Now that's a clip. Appreciate you. That's a clippable one. Now let's go get beat up by the NPCs. Oh yeah. Come on, 10 more. 10 more. 10 more. Yeah, complete. Gotta go. We got the stairs, ladies and gentlemen. Why don't we just do that? We don't think these things through, do we? Oh. Hey! What did I say? Mohammed. I appreciate the follow, my friend. Thank you for following. We don't need that no more. Maybe we do. That didn't work. Alrighty. Roll like this. Flying around over here. I'll take it. Someone with a grenade thingy. I don't want to get stuck. Let's get it. Medallion boy. There you are. 200? Come here. My goodness. Yep. Of course I get stuck. Oh man, I love getting stuck. I just love getting stuck on things. I love it. Now I don't even want to do it with the Magneto guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even want all that, and I didn't even want to play it with the I don't even want to do it with the Magneto guy. It's not even gonna be on the Magneto guy. I don't even care. We're gonna get. We're gonna pull. I think the winner of this chapter season has been Snake. I really do. All right, we'll try it. We'll try it once. We'll try it. With this guy. We'll try it once with this guy. Get stuck on a ramp. Not like it probably would have mattered, but it's frustrating because it's like, why? You mantle over things you don't want to mantle over. But you get stuck on a ramp. You think if I run enough ads on Twitch that people will just start coming over here? Probably not. Probably not. Gotcha. Missed ya. Come here. Come here. What's the next quest now? We're all out of quests? Oh, we haven't even touched the dailies. What? I'm not the only Magento here. What is this? What kind of foolishness is this? Where'd they all go? Everyone from the lavish lair leave? Kind of funny. Just need some shield. You could do it. I think it was more fun when you could just break through things. Hey! Stuck. Yeah, little creepy guy. Why are you creeping over here? No creep. Oh, you want some, my friend? Come here. Come here. Hold up, we hit 600. Ah, snap. Ah, snap. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. $600. Woo! I got a whole pack of duds, and this was the last one. I was saving it for a moment like this. I was saving it for a moment like this. It was the last one of the duds. I just noticed you said, "Where's the popper?" too. I didn't even look at that. Oh, man, I swear. I promise. I was thinking popper before I saw that. That's funny. I'm going to clean it up this time, though. Hold on. Did you know you could just put, look, you just, all you got to do, all you got to do is just turn it upside down. Just put it right back in there. Just like that. Right. Well, I appreciate everybody for following. I really do. We're on the pace, most likely, to surpass our X following, our formerly known as Twitter following. Cause I'm definitely shadow banned there. I gotta get used to looking at you guys here. I see chat over here, and there's definitely the chats down here, but I don't know. I guess I got 3 of you guys. Most of you are here. Well, I appreciate it. I really do. Now I gotta go get a whole new pack of poppers. A partial pack of poppers. You know what? You know what? You know what? There's some attitude going on in Twitch right now. They said you only have 84 over here, so step it up. You get an ad. You get an ad for that. Good to see you, Karen. 600. Let's go. Hey, let's see if we can get all right, so I don't remember. Did I set any goals? I don't. If I do, I forget them by noon, and then I'm like, the next day it's like, oh yeah, why didn't you go after that goal? I forgot. Leave me alone. So maybe another goal, like maybe you think 1,000? Do you think we can hit 1,000 by the end of the year? That's like 6-ish months, right? Did we do 400? Did we do 400 since the beginning of this year? I mean, we got the small creator boost. I don't think so. Were we at about at 2? No. We were about 200 at the beginning of this year, maybe. What were we? I don't know. I don't keep track of these things. All right, let's get back into it. Enough playing around. Mine's skipping the ads over there. So I'm thinking, okay. I haven't really been success. I mean, I haven't really been motivated to continue uploading on Twitch. I think they got to do 1,000. I think it's 1,000 people on Twitch. You got to have 1,000 followers before you can go live. But then I'm debating on Kick. Should we go to Kick? Spread our wings a little bit further into degenerate gambling, Twitch 2.0. I mean, if we're on Twitch 1.0, we might as well. We should go on all like the. I should start going on to like the most famous Spanish speaking. What's the most famous Spanish speaking live streaming network? Thinking ahead. I gotta learn Spanish too, don't I? I'm joking. Hiking. What are we doing now? What is the quest? I forget. I'm lost. Oh, we should be playing Zero Build. That's right. Wastelander Challenge tomorrow, Zero Build. Oh, we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow. Intel. There we go. I'm not going to go... yeah, I'm not going to... No. All my hopium is invested in Rumble. I'm gonna switch this skin to retired snake. We gotta go get some intel real quick. I guess these guys do too. Oh. If you guys didn't get my alert, it just went out. This ain't gonna work out for you, bro. Really? This thing's got laser. It only did 25. And I got a laser. Huh? Gotta go get the intel brief. Who got the intel? Trying to hide on me. I saw him at last second. Found something at Redline Rig that he's keeping very hush-hush. If you want a glimpse of what he's doing, stealing a keycard and accessing a terminal is the way to do it. What? Oh, a forecast? He means a forecast, right? You mean a forecast, right? A third party? That was odd. Okay. GG. That was odd to me. That was an odd one. Oh, hold up. Hold up. See you later, Magento. Should we put goggles on him? Goggles and a cape? I feel like I'm missing it. Did I miss it? I feel like I missed it. Am I missing it? What does that do? Huh? What does that do? Try not to preview every single one as I scroll. Wow, right in front of me. Favorite. Yeah, we'll keep the steps for now. We'll keep the steps for now. Get his point. Okay, you're talking about Guardian. Rumble isn't growing and favorite gamers are toxic. That's what Guardian said. Hold on one second. I'm gonna step away for a second. Alrighty. Where are we dropping? Let's see. You wanna, Karen? You wanna know what follower you were on my Rumble? I'm trying to think. I got the stream alerts running. That saves the stream data, whatever the API thing gives us. That might have some information. It's kind of like a I still have to figure out a way to even like access the data back, because it just kind of works for the stream alert thing and this number right here. Oh, see, it says 600. Hold on, I gotta do this thing. I don't like. I feel like the camera's all glitchy and. I think that kind of helps every time I do that. I don't know. Maybe just on my end it looks like it helps. Did not know I didn't have a weapon. Thought I grabbed one. I don't know why. Gotta be quicker. Maybe if I can find out on that on all that data from the stream data, one day I'll have like a whole list of everybody's numbers and name and I'll share it with you. I bet you Rumble has a because it's the same information that Rumble gives from their little API thing. So I can make the stream alert. So Rumble's got a. I don't know, does it really matter once you get up into the numbers? Like, do you really care if you're like, you know, following Dan Bongino and you're like, I'm number 400,000 and, you know. I'm number 1,375,000. You know, I think it's cool in the beginning. So we'll definitely have to. We're definitely gonna have to do the research for like the first 1,000, the first 1,000 people or something, and we got to keep a record of it or something. Honestly, I could just end up like, you guys realize, hey, you guys realize I could just like next week be like, hey, I'm not streaming anymore. Because it all just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Now, I wonder if Guardian just doesn't have, like if he's got some kind of multi-stream thing, he doesn't have enough slots available for Rumble to be one of the slots, maybe? And because Rumble's, I would say if you only had 3 slots and you had 4 things to choose, Rumble would be the 4th one, right? Do I want this bow? I don't think I do. It's tough. It's tough when you start evaluating things and you're like, okay, I spent this much time, I did this much stuff, I did this much, you know? And I will be the first one to tell you that Rumble has a retention problem. If they think that they're just gonna build a platform and people are gonna use it just because it's a platform, I don't think that's the best way to think about it. You know, I think going on this whole, it's the free speech platform. I don't think that's the selling point. We found out in 2020 people don't care about free speech. We found out in 2020 nobody cares about free speech. For real, for real. We're finding it out every single day that nobody actually cares about free speech. People have been conditioned to only care about leave me alone. That's it. As long as they're not getting, you know, it's not affecting them. Oh, it's below. I'm like, where's this thing at? It's right here. It's down below. But as long as it's like, hey, it's not affecting me, I don't care. I mean, look at the Republican Party now. Like, there's absolutely no conservative. It's all liberal. The Republican Party's a liberal party now. So it's because why? Oh yeah, it didn't bother me. LGBT, oh that's fine. Trump's gonna be the president, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Nope, you've been letting it in for how many years? Oh yeah, as long as they just do whatever they want over there. No, free speech, people don't care about free speech, for real, for real. We all want to pretend like we do, but we all don't. GG. I have been tracking Rumble streamers and viewers for a while. They have been falling off. We and Rumble needs to do something with retention viewers and streamers. Yeah, I agree. Well, that's what I'm saying. So, like, what happens in 6 months? I think the miss that's happening with Rumble is they're not treating what we're actually doing like the product that they're actually giving us. Okay? You guys are consuming content. So if you don't treat this as a consumer product, you're just gonna fail. Building a Walmart doesn't do anything if the Walmart doesn't have the products that people need when they go to the Walmart. Just building the walls and the sections and the aisles and the shelves on the walls and all that does absolutely nothing if there's no products on the shelves. And with consumer products, you want to make sure that you are ahead of the next consumer trend. Consumers, we go in waves. It's like it's a breathing thing in the economy, right? It'll be like a consumer right now every 4 years starts consuming more political content. But what happens if you're not seasonally ahead of the game? You should have been shoving political content down our throats in 2023. 2024, you just let the people who are like your eggs and your milk and your bread, You let those people continue to do the politics, right? Right? Of your store, your eggs, the staples, the things that are people are coming back to, the damn Bonginos. You let those come back every day. Every day. Okay. Your eggs, milk, we're selling these. These are good. You actually put the milk at the back of the store, right? Don't even put Dan Bongino on the front page anymore, right? Just put him in the back of the store. They're going to come to him. But you put your seasonal products, the things that are coming into season, the things that are trendy seasonally. What's the next season after politics here? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I think Rumble needs a better drum beat on culture. You know? A better ear to the culture of and it's not just culture as in what kind of grift can we get on? I'm talking like, what consumer product are you going to sell in your store? What is because it could be so subtle. It could be now everybody is interested in true crime content, right? But I think that's what algorithms do well. I think algorithms do well in the fact that society as a whole may become interested in something, whereas if you have an editor pick, somebody picking the content, they're gonna miss it. They're gonna miss the actual move of society, and it could be we all just want to watch true crime content for the next 6 months. You know, it could be we all like. It used to be controlled. It used to be controlled, and I think that's the disconnect. And you're seeing it with news. You know, legacy media, what they would call it. The disconnect is they want to try to control what you're watching, and Rumble's trying to do that still. They're saying they're not, but they're trying to promote themselves by controlling what you watch, and that's I think that's going on. Just make an algorithm that you own the product, you own the building, right? So you can monitor who comes in and what they do in your building. The Walmarts are doing that right now. Walmarts are they know that section of deodorant isn't selling as well as the other section of deodorant. So what you do as a Rumble, as a social media company, is you go, and this is why everybody hates like X. It's it's just everybody's pushing content that nobody wants to watch, just because the trend is it's popular. People are going towards that. Now you put a cap on it and you could say, okay, well, we don't want people to watch silly fight videos all day and that be on the main screen of everybody. No, but I log in, I use my login account. You know what I click on and what videos I click on more often. Based on the tags, all it's got to say is, hey, this guy, for some reason, he clicks on FORTNITE videos a lot. Because the video he clicked on had and this is why categories and tags are important. The thing he clicked on and the little category that he clicked on, it just says FORTNITE a lot. So we'll give him more of the FORTNITE category. That's all you got to do. Simple. That right there will just keep people. Rumble just needs to figure out how to keep people on the page the longest. Bragging about little peaks of somebody watching Dan Bongino because he's got an exclusive Trump thing. That's not retention. I want to spend most of my time like finding new content on Rumble. That's what I would like, and it'd be easy because it's just like right in my face. Not me going to browse, but like it'd just be like, oh, this is the second time today I visited the front page and it's different, and it was like 5 minutes ago. Weird. New content? That's cool because I browsed 5 minutes ago and now I do need new content to browse. I mean, it's that simple. It's that simple. I'm talking, so I'm kind of like not paying attention to this guy. But we'll go ahead and just shoot him real quick. All right. I don't think that was considered a seasonal product. I think that was a bad deal. I think the Barstool thing was a bad deal. I think he's stuck with a bad deal. And I think the only reason you see it, I think the only reason you still see it on the front page and not on the very top is because the guy at the Barstool, and this is just me making up stuff. I have no insider or anything. But Chris probably was just like, hey, bro, this ain't working. We come on, you know, like begged him out of part of that deal. I guarantee it, because you could just look at the views. No, they're making on the live streaming side of things. They're making terrible choices and deals. I just want some shields. Ooh, here we go. This kind of like shield. Yeah. View bots on the I mean, there's a. I could see this. I could see this like being featured in the. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you'd have to. I would have to pay more attention before I could comment on that part to see if they use view bots. You pay attention to, I guess, where you would normally see, like okay, in between games when I'm sitting in a lobby, you should probably expect less viewers, no matter what. So like if they end the game and the viewers don't do like an actual like a normal decent dip in between two games, maybe you can say that's a little bit of, you know, none of this stuff you can't really. Unless you can't really say. I'm using Rumble Studio right now. Yeah. But you wouldn't know. Live streams aren't on the top of your feed anymore? I don't think I go to my feed that much. But yeah, I am using Rumble Studio. They both had speed mag. Right. How'd I take the Rumble Studio watermark off? I paid $10. My normal $10 support that I pay monthly. Because I don't see how it does anything else for me but other than support Rumble. Wow. Watch 2,000 or more viewers during a feature and dead chat. No chat, not even an emote. Not one single follower during that time, really. Yeah. Yeah. It's, I think the scales are starting to come off a lot of people's eyes. I hate to say it, but I honestly am starting to think Rumble is a funnel to get all the people with certain ideas into a little spot, just to, you know. You should have thought why some of these larger names weren't coming to Rumble. I should have thought. It should have made sense more. Like, I think of most people that came to Rumble are thinking, okay, Rumble's gonna just make the right moves. They're gonna do the right things, and it's gonna take off because people want more of a freedom, less government, that type of ideas mindset. But then reality is really striking, where I don't think that's true. I don't think people actually care about freedom. I don't think people care about any of that nonsense. No, people just want to be degenerate these days. I think Rumble was good at. I think Rumble is good at having that environment where we kind of don't have as much degeneracy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's yeah. I mean, I have a huge suspicion. I have a huge suspicion that none of the platforms' numbers are correct. Like I got 6 days ago, I was followed by 3 people on Twitch. Pretty sure those. Well, no. One was for sure. I don't know. Maybe that was a raid. Did we get raided on Twitch? I don't remember. All I'm saying is, you know, bots follow for other reasons on all these platforms. So even then, it's like, so we hit 600 today. I get what, 6 of you guys in chat is about right. I mean, chatting and engaging. That's actually low. That should be. If I had just grown 600 followers on YouTube, I'd have 60 in chat right now. And I say just, that's over maybe, you know, a short period. The shorter the term, the better chances you have of the numbers being higher. But I was actually thinking before this stream, and it's interesting that these conversations come up. It's just probably just the topic, how the society, what we're all thinking of and what we're all talking about right now, right? But I was thinking before that I don't know why I'm worried about him. Probably because I'm talking to you guys. Let me just go ahead and take care of this guy. I was actually thinking this morning that probably starting next month, once I start getting things all situated, you know, my building sold and everything settled out of that. I'm probably gonna go focus back on YouTube. As far as like focus on growing that actual channel. Because YouTube, I can do the shorts. I can use the shorts. It's just a better flow of a workflow. I'll probably still stream through Studio, Rumble Studio. You know, just use all the tools that are available. They didn't want to, you know. I gotta focus on just my brand, not the little boost a brand may bring because they're brand new. You know what I'm saying? I think we were all relying on a takeoff that never happened. I think that's the most honest answer. That's my answer. I was relying on a takeoff that never happened. And everybody knows politics is done November, so you plan accordingly. I could throw 3 or 4 shorts up on YouTube and get 10, 15 followers in a day. Stream once a day. I could do a 6-hour stream 3 times a week and grow faster on YouTube. Most likely. Yeah. You get all the followers from the shorts and the highlight videos. The live stream grows as far as, you know, people get the alert you're alive. YouTube's just not set up for live streamers. You know what I'm saying? I think they're working on it. They're going more towards it. And they're actually more set up if you really put it in perspective. Rumble, you know? Their content algorithms weren't set up for live streamers to get promoted. There you go. That's the best way to put that. Whereas Rumble was only doing live streams. They are only doing live streams, right? I mean, I can upload I stopped uploading highlight videos to Rumble because they just don't get moved. They don't get pushed anywhere. You don't. Maybe in the FORTNITE category they get stumbled across. I guess the best way to put it is until content delivery at Rumble changes. Like, I guess the little sidebar on you know, when you're watching it on desktop, that little side suggested thing is their beginning effort towards that. So, and if they're building it from the ground up, I understand. I get it. But logically, if they're not moving towards promoting everything else in the meantime, doing the best they can to get everybody out there, other than politics. Like I think we all felt it to that beginning of 2023, right? Leading into the summer of last year, it felt like Rumble was just gonna shift away from politics and just bring in just more of a diverse viewership. It felt like it in summer, and then it stopped feeling like it again. And then we got kind of coerced with the small creator program, and then that started going down again. You know, in December, and it's like, okay, another creator program. You gotta remember too, Dinosaur Gaming. There's content creators that are view-botting too. There's also, I saw a view-botter that was it was a spam view-botter. So like they were promoting their view-botter by view-botting random streams. It's like, okay, yeah. Partner Program 3 would be a waste of cash. I think honestly it should have just been, you know, like I said, that content creator house of theirs, they should have paid culturally relevant, a mixed, diverse bag of bigger streamers. Even throw a Dan Bongino in there. Throw a Dan Bongino in the creator house for the weekend with a Sneeko, and then with academics, and you know, all the names you got contracts with, Rumble. Throw them all in a house for a weekend. That would have done more promotion than what I've seen. I mean, I don't know. Do you even see ads for Rumble on anywhere? Do they even promote? That's what's really got me questioning things, is the lack of promotion, the lack of like actually wanting to get Rumble out there. To me, is suspect. You know, Kick can't keep them though. You know, Kick isn't keeping them either. So Kick won the initial, that grab of culture, that Twitch 2.0, when people were getting banned on Twitch, that little boost back last summer. Kick won that over, but they're having an issue retaining as well. So maybe it's deeper than actual, I don't know. No? Because Kick is kind of the same way over here. I think Twitch just might be an anomaly where they shove stuff you don't want to see in your face and you watch it. I think Twitch is the only anomaly. Kick tried to do Twitch. Rumble tries to do Twitch. As far as the live streaming editor picks up the top type of thing. YouTube's the only one, and I think everybody agrees YouTube is just very successful at giving you brand new content that you want to watch in front of you. I'm subscribing to people I haven't heard of that have not posted stuff in 3 years on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they haven't posted stuff on YouTube for 3 years and now their stuff is getting in the algorithm because my interests are getting towards that thing, then YouTube's onto something. Even content creators on YouTube are over. Like, I don't know many content creators on YouTube that haven't grown huge numbers in the past 5 years. Like, I started watching them 5 years ago, and now they're in the 100,000s. You know, why did I get out to try to get this thing on the car? I think it's because I'm thinking about all this stuff. Hello, I'm home. Rumble's started pushing notifications. Yeah, they've always had those notifications though, so I think maybe that they didn't have them on all the apps. Somehow I've always gotten the notifications, and I've always gotten them on Apple, so maybe it was on Android that they didn't have them. You know, Midnight, they say they're hurting for money, but I can press the button right now. I've got 84 followers, and I can press a button right now. That'll put an ad on Twitch. It's just I heard a crown over there. Did you guys hear that? So I know the CEO says they're hurting for money, and I don't think Twitch is a publicly traded company. They're their own. They got an umbrella company, right? So for a company to say, and not have any repercussions for him to say we're hurting for money, it was probably just like a things are expensive thing, not we don't have any money on hand. Thought I heard a crown over there earlier, so be cautious. They might be. I mean, it's just I think them being, just look at the stats, the largest platform. They're not hurting as far as they're not going to go anywhere anytime soon. They could be hurting on their balance sheet, but they're not going anywhere time soon. Just go with degeneracy. Just go with degeneracy. Yeah, one big gamer there isn't that. Well, that's it. If you guys know like the gamer thing in the world that's going on, there's what's his name? The guy who acts like a retard. I mean that right there. Just it just boggles my mind, and it's idolatry's taught at a young age, I think, and I think because of our culture and our society and how it's built, it is literally built to go idolize yourself or someone else. So I think a lot of the times people get caught up in that stuff. Oh man, we gotta get away from it. Because people are really coming to the defense of somebody who had some gay porn to see, so that way he can get some internet clout. I mean, think about that for a second. And all the content, all the other degenerate content creators around it are like, oh, but he's a changed guy. Changed guy doesn't fake being a retard for clout on the internet all day. He may be less homosexual. He's still degenerate. Got one. I heard a follow, but I didn't look in time. My bad. Who followed? Who done follow? Sketch. That's his name. Sketch. That's the guy I'm thinking of. Yeah. What does that guy ever do? Literally, it's I'm gonna tell you guys something. You ready for this? We're gonna bring this one back. We're gonna bring it all back. This is why you guys watch me, right? We're gonna bring it all back. You remember that store we were talking about? Does that store sell you things to, like, so you could just use them one time? Right? That store doesn't sell you anything that you're just gonna be like, oh yeah, this is one and done. I'm never coming back to this store for this item again. What else? What else do the stores do? And it's seasonal too. Watch. Seasonally, what do the stores do? Casey Duffy 26. All right. Hey, thank you for following. The stores will seasonally sell you candy. Absolutely not. Nothing good for you. Nothing about candy is actually good for you. It tastes good. It's sweet. You know, it hits the little brain. What do they call it? Endorphins and chemicals and science. But it actually is terrible for you. But what do the stores do? They put it right up front for you. Hey, why don't you come back for more of that sugar and Tupperware? So, what is this culture? What have we been indoctrinated for how many years? To work so that way, yeah, you can buy things? No. You work so you can consume things, but the things that you consume aren't actually worth anything of substance. So you basically are consuming nothing, right? I mean, go to the store and see how much nothing you actually consume next time you're at the store. So as a culture, of course, the degenerate, absolutely pointless nonsense that just hits the little emotional trigger in our bodies, that's the ones we consume. Absolutely nothing good for us. No substance. Rot your teeth out for watching them. Because you're really just watching an ex-homosexual degenerate be a fake retard on the internet for clout. Candy. Just thought I saw someone right there. Just me and him. Just me and him. He don't want it. 1v1, baby. Let's do it. Where's he at? You're getting sniped. You're getting sniped today. You didn't know you were gonna get sniped today? Well, you're getting sniped today. You in that car? Better not be in that car. $40, incoming. You're a quick one. No self-control. I'm glad you said that, Karen. And you know, I'll admit, and it's don't go to the extreme when I say this, but I think we all lack self-control. I lack self-control. And I actually, you know, that quote that I put in Discord where it was like, something along the lines of worry about who you're going to become, not who you are today, right? Well, I wrote down on a piece of paper, I said become more self-controlled. So I'm glad you said that. Because all this preaching I'm doing doesn't matter if I don't listen to myself. Oh, if that was the game-winning shot, that would have been beautiful. I don't think he knows where I'm at. Stand by. I don't know I have no game plan. I literally have no game plan. That's not gonna work. GG. At least he didn't get me. Look at that freeze frame on the camera too. Ah! At least he didn't get me. Let me replace this battery real quick. The master of number 2. That should be my theme song. Watch out. He's number 2. I think on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the last game of the stream. I thank you guys for hanging out with me this morning. If this is your first time hanging out with us, we do go live Monday through Friday right here on Gaming on Lake Time. If you're watching us on the app, if you're not yet watching us on the app, make sure to download the Rumble app. Once you download it, search for my channel and follow the channel directly on the app. This will make sure that you get a notification every time we go live. Click the link in the description or pin live chat to download the Rumble app on your phone. It's free. If you prefer to watch us on a big screen, it's available on Apple TV, Android TV, Fire TV, Roku TV, LG TV, Samsung TV. All you need to do is search for Rumble in the App Store today. Thank you, guys. See, if they bring... If they bring now they got to take this. See, they're just shooting themselves in the foot. They need to push that ad read thing super hard. Is it attractive for advertisers though? At least is that how you sell a Segway? I always knew it was spelled weird. I wonder if it's bad for advertisers now that I think about it. Think about it. If I had, I guess there's a cap on how much you want to spend as an advertiser. I don't know. They need to make that attractive to bigger names with the Rumble Studio logo smashed on the top of their streams. And I'll be honest with you, I start to question some things around the bigger issues. Not like the bigger issues, but like the bigger things that you observe of the bigger issues. And I'm going to tell you here in a second. Stand by. I don't have stuff. I got to stop doing that. I'm going this way just to talk to y'all. Gotta go to the dentist? Alright, I got you. See you later, Midnight. Appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, the ads themselves. I'm talking about these ad reads, though, where it's attractive to the content creators. So here's another thing in the degeneracy world that sells, right? Drama sells. Now, there's drama where it's like warranted drama, things that are actually worth talking about and being dramatic over. Okay? And then there's some things that are not. I'd say platforms like Twitch and YouTube get a lot of... I know for a fact on YouTube, they almost promote negative, degenerate drama. Drama that doesn't matter. The nonsense. But Rumble, and this is why I raised some questions, in politics and society right now, right? I don't know. Maybe just once or twice having Nick Fuentes on the top on the editor picks on the front page would actually build some confidence in the whole alternate side of the world who thinks Rumble's it's politically relevant, it matters, it creates just a small bit of drama because some people don't like Nick Fuentes, even though his only message is America first, right? We need more Christians. Is it because of his group? Is it because of the group that follows him? I'm just saying, there's certain things that like you could actually just make moves of just like, I don't know, put Destiny and Nick Fuentes on the front page together, you know? Why not? Who cares? Rumble seems, the more you think about it. I've been talking crap. Hey, get this. I talked crap about Rumble and posted it. I haven't had a feature since. Sounds fair. I got that little feature on the playlist, but I think that playlist feature thing is just because they're just ignoring. I don't know. They have it set up to where it's just automatically rotating. Just like some of the people on the I'm just gonna run through the list every single time. Because it's annoying. I wasted a lot of time on this platform, and it sucks because it's like, are they gonna actually listen the second I leave? Like for instance, just think about this for a second. The raid feature. The raid feature. Do you think a Candace Owens is like, Rumble, they got the raid feature? No. Candace Owens is saying, how come I don't understand this? Rumble's been out for so long and they don't have polls? Because Candace would be using a poll as a content creator more than they would a raid. But what do we got? We got raids. We don't got polls. She's gotten weird since Daily Wire. I thought she's gotten better. She's more vocal. She's less controlled. But I didn't really watch her. I don't watch. I honestly don't watch these big names, these people that I'm talking about, these politics. I don't watch them. But I'm saying if Rumble's gonna, you know, if they wanna use certain avenues, there's a way to do it. If they want to do more than just certain avenues, there's ways to do it. What's wrong with the real Candace? I like real Candace. Real Candace is questioning if the earth is flat. I like real Candace. I would actually probably watch Candace more now. But that's a whole nother subject, because the only people who you really see ever get anywhere doing anything goes back to a whole different theory. Nah, you can tell who Candace is. I'll agree with you on this point. Because it's not about their substance and what they talk about. It's really more about their fruits. And you can have your opinion on Nick Fuentes, and I'm just using these names because they're big in politics, and this is the whole subject of all this thing. And if there's a I don't think it was called the American First. It was Turning Point USA. If a place like Turning Point USA, where they're like promoting things like conservative values, right? Like they think they're promoting those types of things, but they have an atheist on a religious. Anyway. If you're getting paid at that event to speak, right? Let's say you make a good money, and you're like, okay, this is an event, I'm making more money. And somebody who's standing up for freedom is getting kicked out of the event because of the words that come out of their mouth, but the words that come out of your mouth is free speech. I think you're a hypocrite. So when I saw Candace Owens still speaking at, I think it was Turning Point USA, when Nick Fuentes got kicked out just for showing up, for being there. Well, how come the actual real, quote unquote real, if all these people weren't just grifting for the money, how come any of the real conservatives that were speaking that day didn't say, no, I'm done, I'm not speaking, keep your money? You can't kick out somebody just because they have a different opinion. No. It's all along the same base and all the same politics. And what was his opinion? That they're all Israel first, not America first. That's it. That's all he's saying. I started aiming at his guy. Well, that was it. Bitterness leads to hate and devours others around you. Yeah. Yeah. It sells right there, Karen. Yeah. This is all for this whole conversation's all in it's all in the same. What we're all talking about right now is literally the underlying what us as a society buys and sells. We have been tailored new. Not talking about products at a store. We're talking about ideas. It's mind control because you guys don't, not you guys. It's mind control because the public, us in general, as an average, we don't realize that we're just buying and selling. Buying and selling. The thing that I'm trying to sell is the word of God, right? So like, I got to bring you in here. So, my idea of this product is the product you're coming to buy is actually FORTNITE, right? You're coming to the store to buy FORTNITE. So when you come to the store to buy FORTNITE, just like in a regular retail store, there's something called the impulse items. So if you're coming to consume FORTNITE, and this is what I'm hoping to get on the random, once in a while person who isn't here because I'm here for the Bible. Well, when I read it in the morning, they consume a product called an impulse product from my store when they just came to buy FORTNITE. That's my mindset on that, on that thing. Maybe I should do the Bible thing at the end. Maybe we should actually read the verse at the end, the very last thing. Because that's, you go shopping through a store and the very last thing is at the counter when you go to check out. So maybe we should read the Bible verse at the end. Because that's usually when we got a lot of people here. That's, flip it. Do all the advertising in the beginning. The second I got like 10 people, just hit the advertise button. And then do the Bible verse at the end. Or I could do I don't know. I could just throw an advertisement in the random. Do both. Beginning and end. There you go. Hey, Just have someone at the front door handing out the deals of the day, right? The little flyer, the deals of the day, and then the impulse checkout item at the end. Okay. Let's do it. I got to remember this. We got to all right. We'll do a chapter in the beginning and then we'll end it on a verse of a day. And then I can kind of like maybe pick a verse. It's going to be a lot of work. I'm going to run out of verses to pick. I don't know. If I remember, I think that's you guys are going to cause me to have to do like a list of verses for the week, and I'm just kidding. We'll get you that impulse verse. Just throw it in your cart on the way out. Here you go. Stop and read every time the viewers hit the thing. Yeah, you could. It's just it's. I learned a lot of what to do on YouTube, and I learned I think a lot of what not to do with Rumble in the past couple years. I mean, I learned what not to do in YouTube too. But I think when it comes to content, like I don't think as a Fortnite channel I Fortnite enough. Does that make sense? And I'm trying to use Fortnite as the medium. Trying to use Fortnite as the safe space, the place that everybody can come. Maybe that's not what people want. Honestly, maybe people want. I know there's actual Fortnite pros that are. They at least have in their bio. They believe in God and they got a Bible quote in their bio, and they're Fortnite pros. So it's like, can we guide those? Can we guide those people to, since they've got the larger following? Basically, you just want to be the influencer to the influencers, right? I think that's my goal. I don't want to be, what's his name, Kai Cenat or anything like that. I don't want a crowd. Plus, I'll yell at you for idolization. But what you want to do is you want to get big enough to where the other influencers start looking at you and start watching your content, like the bigger names. Like that's what I think that's what really started making me grow on the true crime stuff in YouTube, is when the other content creators start going, yeah, but did you see his win? Or I wasn't winning over there on the true crime thing, but or did you see his tournament? That type of thing. We can share each other's channel all day, but the people watching don't care. If honestly, it's nice. Share your link, but let's be real. We gotta start making content as if we're viewing content, right? So that's why I like going in on the Friday and actually watching while they play. Watching them do their stream for a little bit. Because the people in my chat, people are like, okay, I could actually watch that. That is interesting. Instead of me, hey, this is a link. Go look at that link. Basically, I think the less work the viewer has to do, the better the platform is. Right? If you got to go to Rumble, but you got to go find the things in your feed and then go find the people that you're subscribed to just to find some things you might be interested in case they might have posted something new, that's a lot of work for a viewer. You got my really old grandfather over there has a remote to a TV. And ever since he's had a remote to a TV, all he had to do is just go, right? It's easy, super easy. Remote just clicks, right? Type in the show or the number to the channel you want. I think it just goes all back to rushing an unfinished product. For 2000. Is this true? I wasn't a. I remember it from just, you know. My mom was Christian, so I guess you could call that a growing up in a Christian home. She tried dragging me every Sunday, and then I would just be like, just to go, just because, to make her happy. What was it, Matthew 1:7? Judge not that ye really, yeah. Wow. Didn't we talk about this a couple weeks ago? Oh, speaking of, tomorrow, we'll talk. Discord, join us in Discord. Hang out in Discord. We might have a Bible study in Discord tomorrow. Judge not. Do not judge, or you too will be judged. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged. And with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. Why do you not look at the speck of sawdust in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye? How can you say to your brother, let me take the speck out of your eye, when all the time there is a plank in your own eye? You hypocrite. First take the plank out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye. Do not give dogs what is sacred. Do not throw your pearls to pigs. If you do, they may trample them under their feet and turn and tear you to pieces. Ask, and it shall be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives. The one who seeks finds, and the one who knocks, the door will be opened. Amen. I'm gonna judge everybody by the Bible. I think that's fair. And everybody is allowed to judge me by the Bible. 100%. Because at this current moment, in this state of the world we live in, the only truth I know is in that Bible. So go ahead and judge me by that truth. Cheap grace and easy believism. You cannot do that. You judge yourself and yourself only. I don't think that's what that said. It said, first take it out of your eye, and then you'll be able to remove the speck from your brother's eye. But I think what gets lost in all this judging others, and that in the issue that I think most people have, is they don't know the substance of which they judge. Do you know what I'm saying? The measure itself. that's actually beautiful. They don't know the measure actually itself of what they're judging. Mirror of the word of God is your judge. Yeah. That's, yeah. Yeah, what? The measuring tools are lost. There you go. And I know a lot of you guys, well, I say a lot. There's only 12 of you guys hanging out with me. But I think the The huge the biggest thing, and I say this with all kindness and sweetness of heart, but the commandments of God, the ones that Moses were given on the Mount of Sinai, those are what we are measured on and what we measure other people on. All of them. Not just the, which ones are ceremonial, which one are... Now, there's other texts to say, like Hebrews, where we don't, slaughter animals for sin. We got a high priest that does that for us. But the rest of those commandments, that's what the measurement is. That's what is being measured. Well, so Z, I want to challenge you on that because, like, so where does, hold on, Revelation, not enter kingdom. What is it? Who doesn't enter the kingdom in Revelation? Right here. What chapter is that? I like Bing, but I wish it would just like let me click this and it just go to a chapter. Is it 21? Fearful, unbelieving, abominable, murderers, whoremongers, sorcerers, idolaters, liars. So I can tell you right now, without needing God, right? Because He's already told us. He's already told us. So if I judge somebody because they're a liar, I can 100%, and I got to make sure that I'm judging them right? I got to 100% make sure that there's actual facts that they're lying. I can't just say, "Oh, this person's a liar." You're right on that. You can't just go out and go, "Oh, this person's a liar," because then you're a liar because you don't actually have your facts. But I can go out and tell somebody, my brother. And it's actually interesting because it's just supposed to be our brothers and sisters. We're not actually supposed to go out and talk to the degenerates and call them degenerates. Honestly, just let them be degenerate in their own degeneracy. That's really what we're supposed to do. But the liars, I can go, "Hey, brother, you were dishonest about that. And in Christ, we can't be liars." Right there. And all these are commandments that were given to Moses on Mount Sinai. Hey. All the minor ones, all the ones that say, like, you will be least in the kingdom of heaven. I'm pretty sure we probably shouldn't be, like, really messing with those. Like what does it say? The man who teaches others to not do the commandments of God is least in heaven. So, like, I'm not going to judge him because he's teaching people not to do the commandments. I probably shouldn't, right? Because I don't know which one of these is. Maybe unbelieving, fearful. Maybe somebody's teaching you not to do the commandments. Maybe then I got to be a little bit more off a little bit because they might not understand. They might not believe. Abominable. I wonder what that. I bet you that's more of the fornicators, the adulterers, the effeminate. You guys know what effeminate is, right? You guys know effeminate? Effeminate doesn't also, it could also mean, let's look it up. Here we go. Displaying qualities traditionally considered more suitable for women. Okay? Marked by unbecoming, I don't care about that one. Displaying qualities traditionally considered more suitable for women. Okay? So, do you think an imbalanced household where the man is doing the woman's job? I don't know. I don't know. How about covetous for the women, wanting to be man? Doing man's job. Huh? We could bring it both sides. We could go both ways. You guys want to do it? There's a balance in there's a balance in this world, and it's clear. You don't even have to believe in God. You don't even have to believe in God just to be like, yeah, that's probably true. Men should be over women. Yeah. Just human nature, just nature itself says gay people shouldn't exist. That's what I don't get. How can these people so like science and all that stuff, and they're just like, yeah, but we can do that because of evolution. You remember the gay species of frog that turned into a rabbit? Yeah, mine. Yeah, they called out what we would consider brothers and sisters. Like I don't like. I think everybody's a brother and sister of God. Like can be. Everybody can be redeemed. So, but when we're talking about brothers in Christ, like brothers under the kingdom of God, then we're really only supposed to be calling out brothers and sisters in the kingdom of God. Yeah, throwing your pearls before swine, essentially. And that's why for me it was like, okay, I'm not a teacher. I don't think God's calling for me is to teach others, because with teaching comes that patience and that repetitive nature of, like a teacher. I think teachers are for the kingdom and just in general, they got a tough job, because think about it. Would you mind getting asked the same question over and 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 over again? Because you would probably want to teach the depths and the intricacies and all of the goods and the nuances, but you're just gonna get the same questions. It's just gonna be the same questions over and over and over again. So I don't think I'm not convicted to answer the same questions over and over again. So, I needed a passive income. I needed a way to get in front of people, like a message, without actually leaving my house. Because usually I thought before, I was like, okay, I was running a store, and then before that, I was a retail manager. So it was like I was always out in the public, people facing. I'm always talking to people. So when I closed my store, and I'm like, man, what am I gonna do with my day? That's when I started streaming. I was like, I got nothing to do with my day. I ain't going to stock shelves. That ain't happening. Yeah, I mean, even if it's 5 years from now and I only got 50 of you guys hanging out, hopefully I grew a little bit by then. Then we'll just share some Bible verses and we'll discuss it. I mean, I think that's more of a thing where people learn too. Where two people, I like friendly debates, not disingenuous debates. Friendly debates are nice. But where two people discuss things, shake out the. I saw shake off the dust of your feet. Yeah, if they don't hear you, or yeah, I'm not degenerate enough to grow too much. I guess not. I could have actually. I could have just turned my chat against Mr. Poor Category Picker, like he was saying. I could have just made you guys go over there. We could have grown. We could have got some. Trust me, that would have drawn some eyes if there was some actual beef going on there. But look, Tell me they're not trying. They tag me and stuff on X, and they're like they're gonna get me like to get all verklempt again. They're the dumb ones picking the wrong category, not me. Mark's parallel passage to that's abrasive. Yeah. Yeah. I used to think of it dinosaurs as like an AB thing. Or not an AB thing, but like it's beautiful. It's as simple as milk and meat. Milk and meat. Churches are great at the milk, at the especially for, I think specifically for people who, you know, if you broke your arm, you go to a doctor, right? Churches are great for people who need a church when they're at the rock bottom, when they need that milk, when they need that little bit of hope, that spiritual just pick me up. But churches are terrible when it comes to the meat. When it comes to the, okay, I'm here, I'm good, my life's good, I repented, now give me some of that good stuff. What are we learning? What are we talking about? Who do I got to point? What demons am I slaying? Churches, they drop the ball. They're done. They're done with that. But I guarantee you 80% of the congregation wants somebody up there slaying demons. Why do you think the major churches get so big? They get a little group together, you know. You're the group that's gonna you know, you fill out a little thing. This is our first time joining this church, or this is our first time visiting this church, and then you get a little phone number and email, and then that group calls you. Hey, you gonna come back? And then you get in this, like, it's called the milk group, right? Because you're brand new to the church. But the mega church is getting people all hyped in the background, and you're like, oh, I want to get hyped like them. I'm coming back next week, but I'm here for the milk. Oh, this group's gonna take care of me. Cool. That's the mega church. Mega church just gives you a whole bunch of hype, and it's a bunch of degenerate stuff that doesn't actually matter anyway, because that's what, you know, culture is buying and selling. Actually, the church is really good at hyping milk. I take that all back. The mega churches are good at hyping milk. That was hype of milk. I take that back. I want to retract. Belay my last. Mega churches just do the milk. They hype the milk really good. They make the milk look like meat. They make the milk look like meat. That's what it is. Why do you think Calvinism is so? Why do you think the Black Israel Hebrewites? Why do you think all that's those types of mindsets? It's a cult type of thing. Because they don't worry about the milk. They don't even worry. They don't even care about the mote in their own eye. They're gonna go straight for that judgment. I think if we're watching debates of two Christians who obviously devote their life to Christ, which really, I mean, is devoting your life to the commandments, which is devoting your life to the Father. But if we see two Christians debate, you should see a higher percentage of one of them going, you know, I'm wrong, and you're right, or, you know, I'm wrong, but we might both be wrong, you know, but we don't. I see two Christians debate. I think I've seen once maybe, and it was not the topic of the debate, but it was something else that the guy was like, I'm going to have to go look at that more, you know? But when it's the actual topic of two men, even Christian men can't be humble enough to be like, you know, I'm probably wrong. the culture. It's the drama culture. It's the and then on top of it, lots setting in church are lost. Yeah, I don't know much about church activities. I just kind of was a church observer. I haven't really been inside of churches or workings, inner workings. I'm on the radio of a church around here. I'm on the radio. Which actually, interesting enough, I thought I heard a Planned Parenthood commercial on the radio station. So I gotta make sure. I don't know if they pulled me or not. I told the people in, messengers, I said, go tell them, pull me off that radio. How is a Christian Three Angels broadcast message next to Planned Parenthood commercial? I don't get it, but it's the world we live in. It's the world we live in. What were we talking about? But anyway, I thank you guys for hanging out with me this morning. We will be live tomorrow morning. I'm debating probably we'll just kind of do some live streams in the morning every once in a while in the evening, and then maybe in the beginning of next month or the month after that switch gears. The only thing that'll be different for you guys here on Rumble will be maybe I won't. I don't know. I don't think there'll be anything different on Rumble, honestly, when I switch gears. I'm just not going to worry about the YouTube watermark. I'm going to use YouTube Shorts. I'm gonna probably be using YouTube more as the platform, the focus platform. But not much would change on here on Rumble. Well, I appreciate you, Brother Matthew. Have a blessed one, everyone. I thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early. Peace out. God bless.